Seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. But where are those good old fashioned values on which we used to rely? Alright, hey guys, this is AJ Unlimited here to bring you another video. Another quick, just fun little kind of useless list here. Um, just random food items that I decided to share with you that I enjoy consuming. I actually did a top 5 favorite foods list for you today. So yeah, I couldn't think of anything better than that. I'm sorry. Okay, it's been a long week. My brain's fried. So but I'm still gonna make it work because that's what I do. That's what we do here at AJ Unlimited. So this is gonna be my top 5 favorite foods ever in the 27 years that I've been alive. Number 5, I went with any kind of snack foods. I know that's like not super specific because I couldn't really pick one specific one, but anything from like fries, chips, Doritos, tortilla chips, like pizza rolls, chicken tenders or chicken nuggets, pepper. What am I trying to say here? Jalapeno poppers is what I'm trying to say. We always order those at restaurants when we go out. They're great. Fried pickles, which are a little bit more rare, but still count. Just anything that you can count as like finger eating delicious snack foods that won't necessarily fill you up, but they get the job done. They get the dopamine receptors going, if you know what I'm saying. Number 4, I went with sushi or grilled salmon when it's done right, or like tuna salad or any kind of seafood that's like done to perfection and seasoned nicely and like fresh. I actually shop I actually shop at Aldi for my groceries, and I happen to stumble across a seafood section in the refrigerator area with Atlantic salmon that's like supposedly never frozen, and I've purchased it many times and tried different recipes with it, but so far the favorite of mine is a little bit of lemon pepper and garlic salt with parsley, and then like with a little bit of canola oil. You put that in the pan, you spread it out a little bit, and then I sprinkle the seasonings on it, and I dab it with the paper towel, get it nice and like oily, but not too oily because that's just gross. And you grill it up in the oven is where I grill it, and it's delicious. But the problem with salmon is it's very very easy to overcook. I'm talking like seconds. There's seconds difference of. No. When you cook salmon, you're supposed to cook it just enough, obviously, to kill all the bacteria and stuff, but not too much to where it's supposed to melt in your mouth when you eat it. It's not supposed to be chewy. Number 3, I went with barbecue pulled pork, or pretty much any kind of like pulled meat with like sauce in it or seasoning. What's funny about that is I'm not necessarily a huge fan of barbecue sauce or pork in general, but barbecue pulled pork somehow is, again, one of those things you gotta have to get it right. You can't have too much barbecue sauce in it, but it has to like come apart very nicely, and then the barbecue sauce just kind of has to, sorry, I think my pop filter got in there for just a second. It has to be cooked right so that it falls apart and very nicely, and the barbecue sauce has to be like just kind of lightly coated. Just in general, like barbecue pulled pork, I just like it. It's very easy to eat, it's delicious, it's pretty good for you, it's like carb free and stuff and high in protein, and that's the kind of foods that I try to stick to for the most part. Number 2, I went with any kind of beef, and I say that very broadly on purpose because it could be anywhere from a New York strip steak to a cheeseburger to just like sloppy Joe meat or like just ground beef or anything. I always loved ground beef, or like roast beef, like from Portillo's roast beef sandwich, or just any kind of like burger, bacon cheeseburger. I can literally just cook up a giant pan full of ground beef and just put some salt and pepper in it and just eat it and be totally happy. My number 1 favorite food of all time, and you're going to call me a 10-year-old kid, but I don't care because I love this, always have, always will, is pizza. Any kind of pizza, specifically pepperoni pizza is my favorite, with like extra cheese and extra sauce and like maybe some garlic on there and like stuffed crust. Like, I don't know. What else can you put on pizza? Like there's like there's restaurants that put like multiple cheeses on there, like 5 cheese or whatever. Just like the cheesier and saucier and garlickier it gets, the better. It's any kind of like Chicago style or New York style thin crust pepperoni pizza, uh, nicely seasoned, and lots of cheese and sauce, all that good stuff. That's it. That's my number one favorite food. That's my list. And yeah, that's all I got for you. Pretty short video today, but that's okay because I have other stuff to do and I still haven't eaten dinner yet. What am I going to eat for dinner, you may ask? Actually, the answer to that question is very simple. I'm going to have two frozen burgers that I'm going to put on my George Foreman without the bun because carbs. And just a giant plate of broccoli because I'm trying to eat more veggies. I am actually kind of working on a little itty bitty project that's gonna become next chapter in my YouTube career, if that makes any sense. It's gonna be just a little kind of something that I'm actually right now typing up and putting down ideas for, and it's gonna be just kind of stupid, silly, fun, whatever shenanigans, and I think it'll be a hit if I can do it right and if I can get more people involved. So that's all I have to say about that. And that's it. So thank you guys once again very much for watching this. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, you know what to do. And as always, I will see you guys next time. God bless.